Welcome back everyone to my FIFA 21 career with Manchester United. We are here at Carrington as we are set to do some training drills ahead of our next game in the Premier League, the trip to Anfield against Liverpool, the Northwest Derby. One we're certainly looking forward to, but also wondering how it's going to turn out. Because for a start, pre-season wasn't very good. We drew all 3 games in the group stage. We opened up the new Premier League season with a loss to Fulham, and yes, we did just about overcome the challenge of Arsenal in the last game. And fitness isn't the best at the moment, especially with some of our key players like Anthony Martial. Sharpness is something that I'm keen to work on and make sure we get right. But we also are going to be without Harry Maguire, our captain, who scored that only goal against Arsenal. So we're certainly going to miss him as we're passing the ball around here with this hot potato challenge. And we're not doing too bad, actually. Van der Beek, Lindelof, and Martial as well. So if I'm right in saying, after reading some of the comments from previous videos, if I now decide to simulate that same drill, I'm going to get an A every single time. I hope that's the case. We'll have to try that one out as we move on to intercepting. And I'm not too bad with the first one. And that's what I mean. It's just anticipating, isn't it? Sometimes you're going to go early. There we go, got that one. So it's Brando Williams, Tellez and Wan-Bissaka that's taking part in this challenge. Or this drill, I should say. Wan-Bissaka, I'm not too sure whether he needs it. He's fantastic defensively. This is what I mean. I'm just all over the place. But I'm not doing too bad. It's just poor who are these running onto the screen? They've just knocked over Mata. They just bowled him over. What are they playing at? Right, that's extra training sessions for them. It's completely put me off, this drill. Although saying that, I'm still doing quite awesome. As it says there. What do you guys think? Shall I include more of these drills in the career mode series? They're doing it again! Where do they keep coming from? Oh, they're joining in now. Or maybe not. They're doing this crab walk. They've completely put me off, this drill. Although saying that, I've done quite good. Especially with Wan-Bissaka. Who's, look at that. It's fantastic. Outstanding. It's another 8. So there we go. It's great drill. Once again, let's see if we can make it 3 out of 3. This one's collect the trophies. Dribble past the defender to collect as many trophies as you can. This shouldn't be too difficult. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Should I include more of these as we continue with this career mode series? I think this year, you know, with the whole focus on training with and sharpness and fitness, I feel as though I need to be adding it to the career mode series. So let me know what you think in the comments below. As we're here with Mason Greenwood now. He's done really well here. Oh, there's one. Keep going. We're round him. Oh, come on. We were so close to getting that other one. Who is it that's actually defending here? We need to find out who it is. Because they're going in the first team. And the way they're stopping me from getting this trophy, we got it. Now we're on McTominay. Oh, McTominay seems so much easier to use. Look at this. We're breezing past them. Right, I think McTominay, what training session he's having here, collecting these trophies. We've got to think about maybe putting him in the first team. There's another one. We get an A. All thanks to McTominay's work there in that last one. Fantastic. Right, so let's go and see the results. We know that it's all A. It's A for all of them. Fitness is down slightly. That's okay. We've got a rest session coming up next. But sharpness is looking a lot better. So we're just going to have a dip back into the transfer market. Because I know Cavani is happening. Or it seems to be happening in real life before deadline day. But Cavani doesn't even seem to be in the database, which is fantastic. Is he not even down as a free agent? I know his contract came to an end with PSG in the summer, which they didn't renew. Is he amongst any of these? We'll go down attacking. No, there's no Cavani here. Okay, let's try looking at PSG. Surely he's not still at PSG, seeing that he left in the summer. Let's have a look. If he's still at PSG, that's going to be a bit strange, seeing we are on downloaded squads. And he's not here. There's no Cavani. So where is Edison Cavani? If any of you guys know, let me know in the comments below. No, let's put in Edison then. And see if he's here. Doesn't look like it, does it? No, he's definitely not here. No Edison Cavani. How strange. Well, we're going to see if we can bring in someone else in Ben Godfrey from Norwich. Feel as though, you know, offloading Smalling, Jones, we still need to have a few more numbers at the back. And Rojo, we're going to be offloading him as well at some point. Let's see if we can offer him to Norwich. So we'll say 3 mil and Rojo. Could probably just get away with a straight swap, but just as an extra incentive for Norwich to accept, and I'm sure they will here. What a great young talent Ben Godfrey is. Recording this, he has just signed for Everton in real life. And there we go. Looks like we've got our man. Just do the contract negotiations, I should say. So they want him as sporadic. We will accept that. I'm happy with that. That was my plan anyway. He wasn't going to go straight into the first team as an important player. 4 years, done. What else do they want? They don't want a release clause. Done. I'm happy with that again. Certainly does suit us. We'll accept that. How much are they asking for? So he's currently on 6,400 a week. Is that all? Let's bump that up to 10 then. Let's see what they say at that. The wage you're offering, Godfrey, is a bit of an insult, to be honest. Oh my god, they're walking out. No! Don't leave! We're going to try for Sancho once more. We've got a couple more weeks to go before the window does slam shut. I've offered 95 mil already. We're going to offer 100 here. I mean, his value is 111. Oh, 181. We finally get an actual figure off them. 181.2 mil is how much they want Sancho for. Ah, we just don't have that type of money. We can't afford him. Let's see if we can bring that down a bit. Maybe add in a player that we can swap. Let's say 110. 110 mil. And I'm just trying to think who we could probably add to the deal. To try and sweeten the deal. Let's add someone like, I don't know, maybe Andres Pereira. Or maybe Mata. Mata's value is 12.5. Andres Pereira's 7 mil. Let's try Pereira then. Let's see what Dortmund say to that. I have a feeling they're going to reject, but you never know. Yeah, they've rejected. They don't even want Pereira. Oh, man. But they still want 181 million. Well, that is completely out of our remit. I can't. Maybe next summer for Sancho. He's walked off again. So here we are, pre-match press conference ahead of our trip to Anfield. Liverpool against Manchester United. You managed the 1-goal win in your last game against Arsenal. What difference will it make to your preparations ahead of this game? We know we've got work to do. Let's try and win again. Every win counts. We know we've got work to do. We know we're coming up against the Premier League champions. One of the better sides in the world at the moment. Hate saying that. We've been pretty busy in the transfer market already with 3 new players coming in. Van der Beek, Upamecano and Alex Telles. I don't really want to be talking about selling players in this press conference. So we're just going to go, we're strong everywhere. We don't need to do any more business. We'll keep the press out of the loop, if you will. The United team's been very in and out lately. We certainly have 1 loss, 1 win. I just wonder how today's game is going to turn out. It's up to them, I think. You'd never hear a manager say that. I trust this group of players, and I could tell you with working very hard to get on a consistent run. Not too concerned. So there we go. Pre-match press conference done. Let's turn our attention then to this game. Here we are at Anfield then. Liverpool against Manchester United in the Premier League. The nerves are certainly up. United play the Premier League champions for the first time this season. Hopefully that win against Arsenal will be a platform for us. Hopefully we can get a win here. Snatch a win, if anything. I think, you know, that's been as realistic as possible. If we can get a win, then you're looking at maybe 1-0 smash and grab. Anything else against this Liverpool team, well, it's a bonus, isn't it? Especially with that man at the back, Virgil van Dijk, who does start today. It's Alisson in goal. Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson make up their back four. Chamberlain, Henderson and Koke, their new summer signing. And it's Salah, Firmino and Mane. That front three can prove to be so deadly, as we know. So we were in for Ben Godfrey, we were in for Jadon Sancho. Neither of those two feature in today's lineup, seeing that we failed so hard in the negotiations. And without captain Harry Maguire, well, could prove to be a bit of a difficult one today. We got new man Upamecano, who steps in for his first game against Liverpool for United today. He starts alongside Eric Bailly. Be interesting to see if we can get maybe a bit of a partnership going on between those two at the back. We'll have to wait and see. Matic, Pogba, Bruno Fernandes make up the midfield three once again, just like that game against Arsenal. And Mason Greenwood is back in ahead of Dan James, who is just lacking match fitness ahead of this trip to Anfield. Liverpool, as expected. Look at the way they're starting. Alexander-Arnold looking for Salah. Here is Chamberlain. It's Alexander-Arnold again. It's in and over the top. David De Gea scrambling. Chamberlain. Oh, look at the way they're playing. Alexander-Arnold strikes it straight at the side. Netting. Sadio Mane just can't get the ball off him. Oh, Bay's been done there. That's offside, ref. It's got to be offside. Bobby Firmino not too happy. We'll see on the replay. Oh, he's miles off. Look at that. We just can't breathe at the moment. We cannot get out. Oh, and look at this now. Sadio Mane finds a way in. Koke finds Mane. It's 1-0. 1-0 to Liverpool. But it won't count. He was offside. The assistant referee's flag is up. You can see how far he was off here. Well, it's even further off. Salah. Need to be making a challenge here. It's up and over the top, and there we go. This one will count. Mane makes it 1-0. He goes over and celebrates in front of the Liverpool fans. What is going on here? It's embarrassing. Like some sort of shoddy boy band. Well, Liverpool, a goal in front. It's just perfect for Mane. The way he just sneaks in front of Wan-Bissaka. So we trail at Anfield. Not a position we needed to find ourselves in. We needed to get that first goal to quieten things down at Anfield. It's just not the case as Salah whips that in for Firmino. It's 2. It's new man Koke for Liverpool on the score sheet. Doubles their lead. It's catastrophic at the back for United. All over the place. Oh my word. We've been torn apart. Maybe something before half time. If we can get a goal here through maybe Marcus Rashford, we'll have a bit of momentum heading into the second half. So many bodies in the way. Pogba. It's Matic. As we are up and running for the second half then at Anfield. Alex Telles finds Rashford. It's not looking too bad here. Oh, Pogba, great bit of pace shown here. Bursting through Liverpool's defence. Goes down. Good defended by Matip, but that will be a United corner. We've been decent with set pieces so far, and we're still decent with set pieces as Eric Bailly draws a goal back for United. That's quietened Anfield slightly. And how mad is it that our two top goal scorers so far this season are two centre-halves in Harry Maguire and Eric Bailly now? Mad. But that is a bit of hope. Can we go and get an equaliser now? Can't win the ball back here. Where's Alexander-Arnold? Oh, I was about to say, where's he going? And he's just done Marcus Rashford brilliantly there. There's Roberto Firmino. It's Henderson, Firmino. So many wide gaps, and it's 3! Wow. Jordan Henderson with a captain's goal for Liverpool. Facing the Kop. Puts them 2 goals ahead yet again. Pegs United back even further. Salah. Oh, Alex Telles just bounces off him. Salah's in here. Look at that pace. Telles doesn't want to make a challenge here. He doesn't. And that is the game right there. The Premier League champions go on to get the 3 points. It's 4-1 here, 63 minutes in. Koke with the second. It's not. I'm not sure whether to blame De Gea for the last 2 goals, actually. You know, Jordan Henderson's at the near post. I felt as though De Gea could have got a hand to that. And again here, look at this. Yeah, it's all over. Jurgen Klopp gets the better of us this time. For the first time on FIFA 21. So that's 2 losses, 1 win. For the first 3 games of the new season. It's not good enough. As up next, we've got the trip to Burnley. Anyway, that is it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, even though we lost to Liverpool. See you in the next one.